Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to 2023 in the studio. I'm excited to be here, and I mean, this is going to be a good year. If it starts out like this, oh wow. I'm in love, and it's a bling. It started off with a vintage idea, and I don't know, it's progressed into absolute magic. I don't know if you can pick up all the sparkles, but it's, oh, I just love it. And it's a chunky monkey, 3 signatures, hardcover book with a spine, and of course I have, well, not of course, but I have just a sari silk tie on it, and I've done my hidden spine, which is really nice and sturdy. And God, I love that image. Just love that image. So let's do a quick flip through, shall we? We've got some beautiful roses. The brief for this baby was vintage and cottages and Victorian ladies and women. That's a lovely canvas envelope that my darling son got me for Christmas. I want to say Christmas because it's just been my birthday. Thank you for all those wonderful birthday wishes too from everybody in all those wonderful groups. It just makes your heart sing, doesn't it? Well, it does mine. Okay, so we've got stenciling, we've got some really vintage fabric pockets throughout, coffee dyed papers, some vintage pages of a flower, I want to say diary, but it's not. It's the language of flowers. Some extra paper. I don't mind putting white lined paper in with coffee dyed. I don't have any trouble with that at all. There's beautiful bling. That's a nice brooch. Gorgeous papers. Envelopes with vintage papers in. Envelopes, the recycled envelopes I love to do with some texture, not texture paste dye. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't find my words. And here we've got another one of those lovely handmade ephemera things that I love to do with the secret writing spaces and secrets everywhere. And just a nice leaf there to hold that closed. And we've got journaling cards, and we've got tags. Okay, I'll try and keep it all in frame. I haven't counted up the signatures and everything, but I'll leave it all underneath. Lots and lots of tags, music sheets, gorgeous digitals. They're those lovely extra writing spaces that look like an envelope, but it's a secret. And so there's bling. There's lovely old pages from children's books, journaling cards. Now this journal is already spoken for. But if the lady doesn't want it, I will list it in my Etsy shop, and I'll let you know when I do so. That's a fabric flip there, and a nice heavy corner at the bottom to keep it in place. Lots of books. The Language of Flowers, a handbook for Victorian lovers. That was really quite old. That makes a nice piece of writing. So there's cottages, flips. There's lovely quotes from Ruby and Pearl. The rest of that canvas envelope. Beautiful trims. That's the same trim as I've used on the spine. That's adorable. There's die cutting. There's jewelry, there's sari silk, there's just everything I could possibly jam in. And And yes, so it's that's just a paper flip with texture paste on an old book page. Pockets and tags, and we've got some copper wax there over an embossed piece of paper, which makes a lovely textural feel. Yep. We've got embossing, gilding. Oh, you'll recognise that page. Little envelopes. More. Everything is more. That's one of Ruby and Pearl's swallows. That's an envelope with a card inside. Piano roll paper behind there. I got that that was actually in a frame from an op shop, and someone's done that cross stitch, and I thought, oh, isn't that gorgeous? So I washed it and ironed it, and it's a fabric flip, and I've just popped on some tiny little seed beads on a black pin there to hold that in place. That was off an ancient vintage birthday card, a cone with the pansies and little sweet violets in it. Here's a cottage, but what I've done is I've put acrylic paints to go around it and put all the flowers in, and then I've sprayed it with a fixative so that it won't go anywhere. But it was so much fun to do, so relaxing. That's a corner over the page pocket, both sides. We've got some lovely washi tape here. Here we've got some of that gorgeous trim that's on the front page. Oh my goodness. Sorry. It's getting so wieldy. It's so big to maneuver around. That's absolutely gorgeous. And we've got some picture frame holders there. And we've got envelopes. We've got texture paste done through a stencil. We've got wax pictures, and there's a wax rose on the front cover as well. Third signature, we've got envelopes, we've got big journaling cards. I loved this. This was out of a kit recently, and I thought that would make a lovely top tuck. And behind it, you've got one of these fold out little secret writing spaces with a picture on. So if you pop that in front of it, it holds it closed. And no one knows it's there. That's out of a book, and I thought that was a gorgeous pen and ink sketch. So yes, another big fabric pocket here, and that could also be another little tuck over the top. But I haven't put anything in that because it's very hard to close. And that's another one of my acrylic embellished pictures. And there we have it. And this is another fold out secret writing space in a gorgeous picture. That's an envelope with old paper in it. Another old recycled envelope pocket. And flip outs. And here we have another handmade. We've got another handmade pocket, and then we're going to turn the page, and this is a fabric one, and I think I'm to the end of the book now. So that was a very quick flip through, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I made hay while the sun shone, and had so much fun making this gorgeous, absolutely beautiful journal. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. I'll pop it in the description box. So, Happy New Year, everybody, and thank you so much for everybody. Before my Christmas sales, everything absolutely sold out. So, thank you so much, everyone. And, yeah, I'll finish off now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. See ya.